is Saturday for us, and we are going grocery shopping. Kind of are. We normally don't go grocery shopping on Saturday. I usually try to avoid the stores on Saturdays. We usually like to go on Monday, but my mom is wanting to go to the Amish community on Monday, and since we have school as well, we won't have time to go pick her up and go to the Amish community and do school and grocery shop all in one day. So we are attempting to go grocery shopping today. We are actually getting ready to go into Golden Corral and have lunch. Right, Kyle? We couldn't decide if we wanted Chick-fil-A or Golden Corral, so we ended up deciding on Golden Corral.
Chick-fil-A's right there.
We are just now leaving the Goodwill, and we are getting ready to go into Kroger and then Aldi and get some groceries. So after that, we are heading home. We picked up a couple things in the Goodwill, not much. They didn't have a whole lot of things today. So anyways, let's head over to Kroger and then Aldi. Y'all, Kai and I are back home from getting grocery, and I'm tired. We are give out. It is 4:51, and y'all, I am not cooking supper tonight. Kai and I ate at Golden Corral. I think I told y'all that. And we are still full from that. So we are just going to find us something to eat tonight. Maybe just like some noodles or something like that. I don't know. We also have some leftover taco meat from last night. We had Doritos with taco meat. It's like a Dorito taco salad. And we have some of that left over, so we can have that or just whatever we find, because I am tired and I am not cooking supper tonight. Brent and Kai both said that was fine with them. So Kai and I are getting ready to go carry in the grocery. And y'all, I will do a grocery haul video on Thursday. Y'all, I just about got all the grocery put up. Still like a few things sitting on the island, but I got almost all of it put up. But I wanted to show y'all the heater that Brent picked up for us when he came home from work today. So y'all have seen our little electric fireplace that I've had it for several years now, and I like to use it in my bedroom. Well, Kai wanted one for his bedroom, so I was going to get him one, but y'all, they have gone up in price. So anyway, he just took the one that was in our bedroom, and then I found this one on Marketplace, and it was only $25. And it ended up being funny because the people that had it for sale is actually Brent's cousin. So they said it works and everything, and so y'all, $25. And that is a great deal because, I mean, those things have gone up so much. So here's what this one looks like, y'all. It's different than the one we have, but it is a Duraflame. I believe that's what it is. So it's a little bit different than the one we already have, but I'm getting ready to plug it up. Of course, it needs to be cleaned up, but I'm going to plug it up and see if it works. But y'all, $25. I was super excited over that. Y'all, we plugged the heater up and tested it, and it works. It works really good. I told you Daddy just got home from work. He had to work for a while today. You haven't been working a lot on Saturdays, have you?
Not the last couple.
You got any plans for the rest of the afternoon?
Besides sitting down, get in the pool. Gotta fix my guy's gun.
So basically,
guess we're getting ready for a yard sale.
So basically, you ain't gonna get to rest, right?
Probably not.
You drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but...
Y'all, Brent and Malachi got into the pool, and before he got in the pool, he asked me where his chocolate ice cream was. I forgot to pick him up chocolate ice cream today at the grocery store. So I ran into one of the local grocery stores, and they had the Mayfield ice cream on sale. They were 2 for $7, so I got him 2 chocolates, and I picked up a vanilla. Malachi usually eats lactose-free ice cream, but once in a while he'll ask for regular vanilla. He just likes it better, and sometimes it doesn't hurt his belly, and so I'll go ahead and let him have it sometimes. So anyways, got him the vanilla. I found these breakfast pork chops, so I picked them up and thought those would be good to have with biscuits one morning for breakfast. Leftovers not for supper. Find your own. If you don't want leftovers, find your own food, right? They are actually having leftover Dorito taco salad. That's what we had for supper last night. So that's what they're having for supper. I'm probably just going to have a sandwich or a cup of noodles or something. And then I think we're going to sit down and watch TV. What did we decide on? The Waltons. The Waltons. We are going to sit down and watch the Waltons tonight, y'all. We just got home from church, and I changed clothes and put my hair up, and I'm going to make us some chicken quesadillas for lunch today. We're also going to have some chips and some salsa to go with it. I still have a few cans of salsa left over that I canned last year, so I'm going to open some of that and have that with it for lunch today.
Over me with love, serenity, a holy peace. He shows his love is free and wide.
Y'all, here's our chicken quesadillas, and there's salsa and chips. So that's what we are having for lunch today.
Be with love, serenity, a holy peace. He shows his love is free and wide.
We just got done eating lunch, and I got everything cleaned up from it, got the kitchen cleaned up, and y'all, let me tell you, Those chicken quesadillas were so good. We have not had them in a while. I've not made them in quite a while. And they were so good. Brent and Kai loved them. They just continued to talk about how good they were. And y'all, they were really good. The chicken was seasoned so good. So good. So now I'm getting ready to get Malachi's school, everything made out for the week. His lesson plan's made out for the week. And y'all, I know I am way behind on this. I had no idea there was such a thing as an electric hole punch. I don't know where I've been, but I had no idea. So up until last week, I was continuing to use a old school hole punch that, you know, you punch down yourself. And I just happened to get in my mind that I should look up an electric hole punch on Amazon. So I did. And there they were. Plain as day. Electric hole punches. So, you can plug it up in the wall, or you can put batteries in it. Oh, I could not believe it. I could not believe there was an electric hole punch. I've never heard of an electric hole punch. I had no idea. Where has that thing been my whole entire life? Because y'all, Kai is in the 6th grade this year. So I have been using a hole punch ever since he's been in pre-K. So for quite a few years, and just now discovered an electric hole punch. And y'all, that thing is amazing. I got some more papers that I need to punch holes in because it's one of his school books that I purchased. And this site, they don't have like actual books that they send you through the mail. You just have to buy them and you download it and you print it off yourself. So I am punching holes in it, and my nose is itching, y'all. I have a spiral machine with the spirals as well, but this particular book has so many pages. I mean, it's like over 500 pages that I didn't want to use the binder to do it, so I'm just punching holes in it and putting it in like I think I've got 2 or 3 what do you call them? Notebooks that I'm putting them in. So I just wanted to punch holes in these and just put them in notebooks instead of doing using the spiral machine to do them that way. So I'm getting ready to get holes punched into those papers and just get his lesson plan made out. Brent and Kai just went out to jump in the swimming pool for a little bit. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go outside and sit with them.
He has chosen me. I have chosen. Let there be now then, nothing in between, nothing in between.
Y'all, I am in different clothes because Kai and I had to make a quick trip to Walmart. So I changed clothes because I didn't want to go in the clothes I had on, because when I came home from church, I just changed into a pair of leggings and a t-shirt, and it's just clothes that I wear around the house. So I didn't want to run to Walmart like that. So I changed clothes real quick and we ran to Walmart, and now we're back home, and I believe Brent is outside weed eating the yard. I don't think it really needs to be mowed, but there was some spots that he didn't get to weed eat last week when he mowed, so I think he's doing that right now. He is down here weed eating, y'all. He didn't weed eat last week when he mowed, and so it looked really bad. Y'all, look, he's got it all over him. It's all over his face. It's everywhere. That's okay.
Go, boss.
That's okay. You can just tell he's working. Go, Dixie. Go. Go, Kai. Go. Go, Kai. I'm getting ready to get some fruits, some watermelon and strawberries cut up and prepped for the week. And I'm also going to get Brent some chocolate pudding made for work this week. And y'all, I heard it raining. I was in the kitchen and heard it raining, and I looked outside and Brent was still weed eating in the rain. Y'all, he works so hard, but I looked down there and I mean, he just continued to go at it like it was not raining at all, and it was coming down. So hopefully he'll get the rest of that finished today. I don't know if he will or not, hopefully. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get some fruits prepped and ready for this week.